Early in my leadership role, I realized that one small habit was making people issues harder than it needed to be. In this video, I'll share with you the one habit that changed everything for me. Whenever someone came to me with a problem, I thought I had to be clever. I had to have an answer. And when I saw that something wasn't right, of course, I had to fix it quickly. I didn't always explain the issues very well, if at all. I just wanted action. And of course, because none of these things ever happened at a convenient time, I wanted it sorted yesterday. That's when I noticed something else. I started to speak faster. I started to speak faster, like speaking faster would fix things faster. Now, there were a lot of things I was still learning about leadership, but the one habit that made a big difference to me was this. I stopped and controlled my breathing. I know, it sounds obvious, right? We breathe automatically. But I'm talking about deliberately slowing your breath just as you feel this pressure rising. Let me explain why this matters. Imagine you're in an unfamiliar building and the building starts to shake, yeah? You see a person, let's call it person A, who's running around, screaming his head off and say, follow me, go, let's get out of here, let's get to safety. And then there's another person, person B, who, well, is a bit quieter, calmer, and for a few seconds, and then says, follow me, I'll get you to safety. Who would you follow? I'm hoping you're going to say person B. When we're under pressure, we have a fight or flight response. But there's a moment, the freeze moment. That's when there's a brief pause, when we take the time to assess the situation, understand what's going on, and make a decision to what's going to happen next. That's control. And when there's a conflict at work, that same reaction is happening, but inside of you. When you take 3 slow, deliberate breaths in those moments, you immediately hear better, steady your voice, and think more clearly. This doesn't mean that you'll have all the answers, and that's okay. But you'll end up responding instead of reacting. You'll avoid doing or saying something that you will later regret. So if you try just one thing this week, if I may suggest that at a time of pressure, and it does just come to you very quickly, be mindful to take these 3 slow breaths. Before responding. And if you want support to apply what we've just done today, there is a link below. In the next video, I'll talk about the 3 common leadership mistakes that makes conflicts worse, even when your intentions are good. Make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss it.